Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's around 12 high noon and let's check out some of my plants in the garden. These are the plants which are located at the back of our house, and yeah, we'll see if what's going on with them. So these are my Mendozaes. This is the mother plant, and as you can see I cut some of the plants from here and place them here, and these are also doing fine. And if you remember, I also have this pot. This is my rooting pot. Dito ko inilagay yung mga halaman before na wala akong paglagyan. And as you can see, there are only 3 black princes left because the one that is planted here suffered from sunburn and eventually rot. And then the other guys here are doing perfectly fine. This one is okay, and also this is also rooted already. And I also have here my Perlipon Nuremberg variegated, and it's doing perfectly fine. This is my Solomon, and the other 3 black princes here, they're somewhat turning green at the middle because for quite a while medyo pinasok natin ito because of the continuous rains that we've been experiencing here in my area. And these are also cuttings from Fan Queen, these 4. And I also have here a cutting from my Graptopetalum Purple Delight, and these guys are doing okay in this pot. I also have here my propagations. This is Pinacei. As you can see, it's turning green also dahil ipinapasok ko itong mga ito lately because of the rain, like what I said earlier. And this one also is medyo bumuka na siya, no? Dahil nga nakalagay itong mga ito sa shade area for the past 3 days at wala silang grow light. And also with this champagne, it's turning pale dahil nga sa matinding ulan, kaya pinasok din natin. And the same with my Laulin Sayana. This used to be so compact, but the leaves are really hard, kaya pinasok ko rin sila at medyo medyo lumaylay yung kanilang mga dahon. The same is true with this one. So basically itong mga pinasok natin ay parang they suffered the same fate, have the same condition, na medyo bumuka sila at naging lighter yung color nila because they used to be outdoors at nang pinasok natin na nibago sila. Same thing is what happened with my roast cabbage. Kung mapapansin ninyo, bukang-buka na at para nagiging flat, dahil nga sa absence ng sun sa area nila. And same is true with my silhouette. It's turning pale. That's why I decided to bring them out today. And also with this red prince, it's turning green and pale also. So that's what happens, guys. It's pretty normal actually pag ganitong tag-ulan dahil kailangan natin silang ipasok. And if you don't have a powerful grow light, ganito yung mangyayari sa kanila. And that's why from time to time, in the morning, nilalabas ko na sila. Ayan. And this used to be so beautiful. This is my I forgot the name of this. Firestorm, yeah. This used to be so beautiful and vibrant, but I left this in the open for quite a while in the intense heat before the onset of the rainy season. So napabayaan ko siya, na-burn yung mga leaves. So mapapansin niyo dyan, kukunti na yung mga natirang leaves. Yan na lang yung natira when I tried to salvage it, and yeah, tried to cure the burning, but medyo talagang maraming natanggal na mga dahon. But good sign here, may mga tumutubo dyan na bago. So hopefully this will recover. And I also have here my super balm. It's doing perfectly fine. And this one is Albert Binus. It's okay also. And I think my PVN, this is a PVN I got from the Succulent Palace. This used to be so tiny. Now it's growing perfectly fine, but it doesn't have that purple color yet because it gets a limited sunlight exposure. And also, this is what I'm really proud of. If you guys would like to have a plant that will not break your heart, I suggest you buy Beltana. This is just a propagation and it has grown really big, like so big. And it's so beautiful when this is exposed to sun. There's some reddish color at the tip of the leaves, and they are very visible if they are exposed to sun, but not lately because this was also placed in the shaded area for quite some time because of the rain. And here is my Tinkerbell. I'm really planning to cut these rosettes and propagate them because I've been really successful in propagating my Tinkerbell by stem cuttings. They grow pretty fast, root pretty fast, and yeah, so maybe in my next video I'm going to cut this for propagations. Now we move on to this rack. This is where I keep most of my Korean succulents. This is not a presentable rack, but it's a temporary rack which I made out of bamboo and some scratch woods. But I put here most of my Korean succulents, and as you can see, there is a shade net and a UV plastic protection from the sun and from the rain. But yeah guys, since this side is open and most of the time when it rains here in my area, it's accompanied by very strong winds, so the water, rainwater, gets inside here. Most of the time they are wet. So yeah, I'm actually checking them for the first time in a long time, and I think something is wrong with this. Yeah, there's something really wrong with this one because it's turning yellow. I think I have to remove this from here and uproot. Maybe. Oh my god, there's red all over it. So I think this needs immediate attention. My bad. Like, I have not been inspecting this plant for quite a while. I hope I can save some of it. Wow. See guys? Para sa mga Korean succulents, yung tanim kalimot, they just don't work all the time. You really have to check on them. Like this one, I have not checked this plant for quite a while, and see, good thing I decided to make this video. Oh my god, this used to be so beautiful and healthy. Okay, I'll make a video and see if I could save this one or there's nothing left to save. So go check your Korean succulents all the time. Okay, it's a lesson I learned the hard way. Several times I find my succulents dying because of neglect. Let's see some other plants here, if they are okay. This is Marilee, perfectly fine. That's Monroe. It's okay. How about this one? Yeah, I have my Lawis here also. I hope they are okay. Ruby Donna, my 1-year-old Ruby Donna. No. This is not. Yeah, it's Ruby Donna, and this one is Opalina. I think this is okay. Those yellowish colors come from exposure from the sun. This has echulated. I forgot the name. It's a Korean plant also. Yeah, I think the rest are okay. They're fine. These are some of my cuttings from Tinkerbell. See? It has offsets already. And also this one. So there are babies coming out too. That's why I'm very confident to do some cuttings from the mother plant. Because like what I said, they grow pretty fast. That's why nasi ay. Okay, anyway, have some other plants here. They're okay, I think. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this one. These are the plants na hindi ko tinatanggal kahit araw-araw umuulan. These are common plants. This is Fred Ives, huge Fred Ives. That's Ghosty, Darley Sunshine, and California Sunset. I also have this, which I got from my sister. I gave this to her like a few months ago, but she's having a hard time with succulents, so I got it back from her. And yeah, it looks okay. This is my Adolphi and our Luxifloras. I have a lot of Luxifloras. They look so beautiful under the sun. So yeah guys, so these are some of the plants. I also have plants that are not doing okay. This Adolphi got burned pretty badly. These are my propagations. It's another propagation. It's pretty small. It's Ghosty, I think, yeah. Another Ghosty. This is my Choco Moonstone. There's another one there. Yeah. And a plant, I don't know the name. I got this from Benguet, but I usually use this in most of my arrangements. And also this beautiful plant. Some of the old stems are drying up, but the other part of the stem has some roots and it's giving up babies in the remaining stem. So yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Lots of pups here. So, this is also another arrangement. Wow, I just put different plants together. Like this is titubans, some sort of a crassula, and also Choco Moonstone together. They seem to love staying in the same pot with the rest of the guys there, so I'll keep them like that. This is also a China succulent. It's doing perfectly fine. I don't know the name. This is my Magic Jam Sidiveria. This is Corniphyllum, I think, crested. And these cheap plants which I got from Benguet are also perfectly fine. So yeah, I think I'm done doing the rounds here outside. I'm just worried about what I discovered here. This is my Gunggekan. This was really beautiful, guys. I have plants here which I'm trying to revive. This is one of them. I was so afraid that this color was due to intense heat of the sun, so I thought this is about to die before, but it's okay, I think. And this is another plant. Suffered from burns also, so I have to remove some of the leaves. Hope it will survive. This is a survivor, my Anacampseros. I thought this was dead already. I just put it here and I didn't notice that it's giving me new growths with these new leaves and that beautiful color there. So I hope it will survive. And I have here my lovely rose. It's a Chinese lovely rose. I don't really know if this will survive or not. I just place it here. So yeah, I hope it will find a way to really survive. And this is also my important ghost plant. Yeah, this suffered some rotting, but I hope I'd be able to revive it. This one is a sedum. It's an Fred Ives, yeah, which came from a leaf propagation. It has grown bigger, and look at this one. So I placed this outdoor because I'm really having a hard time figuring out how will this survive in my rack indoor. So I place it here, and actually I didn't really care much if this gets a lot of sun or a lot of rain, but yeah, it's trying to survive. It's impressive. And also this is a freebie. I also have no clue on how this grows in my environment because I tried this once before and it died. The stem just started to dry out, and yeah, but this one is surviving. That's a freebie, yeah. And yeah, that is our Santa Luis, and this is Psych. Beautiful. All right. I also have here my baby. I place it here because I saw like 2 to 3 millibugs. I have to separate this plant from the rest. So hopefully I'd be able to cure the millibug infestation and hope this one survives. So yeah, I don't have a perfect garden. There are some problems in my garden too, like everybody else. So even if we are posting beautiful succulents, it doesn't mean that we don't have ugly succulents. We all have ugly succulents, and we all have to experience letting go of our succulents because of rotting, fungus, and other reasons. So it's pretty normal. So don't beat yourself up if your succulents are not that beautiful, just like what we are posting online, because we also have ugly plants. So yeah, that's it for this edition of our vlog. I'll be back with a video of this. I don't know if I'll be able to save this one, but I'll make a video while I am inspecting what's going on with this plant. So for those of you guys who have not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share also the videos if you want to share them. So that's it for today. This is Albert. Thanks for watching.